What is going on YouTube? Hanamac making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at the small correction, the consolidation that's taking place between most of the major cryptocurrencies, but we're also starting to see some development in the Bitcoin price on the 4-hour chart. It's almost starting to appear like another technical indicator is forming here. Doesn't look as pronounced as it will when we jump to the hourly charts on here, but this does show signs that a new kind of pattern is forming, which could lead us to either higher highs or lower lows. Whether or not this breaks us up or breaks us down, it looks like it's the start of a descending fractal here, which is notoriously bullish, but we're gonna have to let things pan out a bit more before we jump to conclusions. Same thing with Ethereum. Ethereum has broken outside of its it's a descending broadening wedge here. You can see lower highs, lower lows. This descending broadening wedge has a bullish reversal. We broke out of it here, and now we might be forming potentially another kind of a bull flag formation that could take us higher. So lots of interesting things. The consolidation on XRP, it's nice. Like I said, we need a breakthrough price ceiling of 64 cents for us to be buying in, and it hasn't done that, so we're still not buying in. Granted, this was an opportunity down here to a long position, but since then, for newcomers, we are waiting for consolidation. I don't think we're going to be breaking through it, although an ascending broadening wedge does have bearish correction in here, but ideally we're breaking outside this pattern here. So I would expect to see prices swing higher. Maybe we consolidate here and then we break up, which is definitely a good thing because we're currently at 62 cents trading at 50 or 48 on the RSI. Last time we were here, like if we go back all the way, let's say to right here, we were at a 64 or even, yeah, right around 64 in that price range here. So we've definitely lowered ourselves a bit, and hopefully we can eventually pop through this resistance here, consolidate, and then pop through it and head to the upside. That's the ideal goal for today, or for Solana. Same thing with, or sorry, for XRP, and then for Solana, it's this price ceiling up here that we need to break through. And we'll go over that in a minute with you guys. Anywho, I want to give a huge shout out to Go Mining for sponsoring today's episode. Another episode. We'll go over them a little bit more later on, but as you can see here, you can buy digital miners backed by the real power of their data centers and receive rewards every single day. And it has been holding true for the past month. I'm very excited to go over this with you later on in today's video. It's another way to earn passive income for those that are maybe a little bit more nervous for trading real crypto. You don't want to trade crypto, but you want to get involved in cryptocurrency at its core. This is the website. More info on that later on. Also, keep in mind, we're still doing just a couple of days left in the $200 Shiba Inu airdrop from BidFi, as well as a $200 bonus that you can get in free cryptocurrency by signing up with the link down in the description below. You can get a lot of free stuff. Almost $250 in free cryptocurrency. So definitely stay tuned for that. And lastly, remember to drop a comment down in the comment section below and subscribe in order to be entered for the Amazon gift card giveaway, as well as the BidFi merchandise. So stay tuned for that. Anywho, with that being said, make sure to do this ASAP by commenting that favorite crypto. But make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's jump right into today's episode. I want to give a huge shout out to Go Mining, a continued sponsor on the channel for today's episode. Now, as with all cryptocurrency projects and tokens, please do your own research and never invest anything you can't afford to lose. So guys, Go Mining is a pioneering platform that transforms the landscape of digital mining. Go Mining offers a new way of earning Bitcoin by avoiding the difficulties associated with purchasing and maintaining mining equipment. They have even introduced the concept of buying NFTs as a means to acquire a share of hash rate power already dedicated to Bitcoin mining, which is what I want to show you today. Simply by purchasing their NFT, you obtain a portion of the power of these real cryptocurrency mining machines. So let me show you how it's done. The first thing you need to do is create a Go Mining account. Then you need to purchase a miner of your choosing, and in order to do that, you need to fund your account with Go Mining, the native token. With my MetaMask account loaded using funds I sent over from the BidFi exchange, around $35 worth of BNB, I can then swap it for Go Mining on PancakeSwap. Next, it's time to buy an NFT. Head on over to either the primary or secondary market, where you can either create a miner on the primary section for cheap, 1 terahash, or purchase them. Miners can also be purchased fiat or crypto, and on the secondary market, you can even buy it for Go mining, which is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to purchase one of the miners on the secondary market, which means I'm buying from a private seller, and it's literally that simple. Check it out. Here is its historical ROI and what it's anticipated to produce. With cryptocurrency on the rise, this is a great option for passive income, and I highly recommend you check them out in the description of today's episode. Alrighty guys, so it is that time again where we're going to be checking on our Go mining NFT Bitcoin miner. This is like a digital miner that earns me passive income every single day, and I'm excited to share it with you. We've been doing this for quite a long time now, and they have consistently been giving me rewards. As you guys can see right here, I'm pulling up my miner. This is a miner I got. I haven't upgraded it. Like I've said consistently here, you can upgrade this miner and add certain energy efficiencies. You can increase the power, you can increase the energy efficiency and earn even more cryptocurrency than obviously what I'm earning here. And you can see tons of different options, tons of ways to upgrade the energy efficiency and your power level. And you can see then how much this will cost. I don't recommend doing that much, but you know, to each their own. Anywho, if we go right over here to rewards, you can see that I started this journey back in, where is it? All the way in February 28th of 2024 here. And since then, we have earned cryptocurrency every single day. And this is the best part. Every single day, there has been a payout, which makes this extremely transparent. Also, Go mining has been around for years. I've known them, and they've survived the crash and the bull and the crypto winters every single year totally fine. And they come out stronger, and they are doing some pretty incredible things. They have come a long way, and their project, especially their website, is just beautifully well made here. But anywho, about that, you can continue to see rewards consistently being earned every single day, and these are passive rewards. So for some people, you know, that are beginners in the crypto space here, that are nervous or curious or, you know, kind of afraid of trading cryptocurrency, which a lot of people are, this is a great way to earn passive income, get familiar with Bitcoin, get introduced into Bitcoin to earn cloud. You're pretty much earning cloud mining NFTs. Your NFT or cloud mining Bitcoin, your NFT earns you a portion, which you can then sell your NFT, but it's earning you a portion. And that's something you got to keep in mind. You're earning a portion of cryptocurrency that these miners overseas are earning you, which is super cool. So remember, all these Bitcoins that it's mining you is free. And then at any given point, you can then sell your NFT. Like the miner that I have, I can sell this if I wanted to. I can list it for sale and sell it and then keep the money that I've earned. So it's super cool. Highly recommend you guys check them out. Once again, huge shout out to Go mining for sponsoring today's episode. And let's get back into the technical analysis. So guys, as you can see here, current coin market cap reveals that markets are starting to skew upwards. We are consolidating today, but overall we're up 10% for Bitcoin for the week, 7 for Ethereum, 7.5 for BNB, 4 for XRP, 40% for Dogecoin, which we'll have to talk about in the afternoon episode. I'm very excited about that. But for today, we're pretty much consolidating, which is okay. Lots of consolidation taking place across the board with these major cryptos, and I am okay with that. Now, to start off with XRP here, as you guys know, we do look good. I mean, for anybody to say that we're going to experience bearish correction is just wrong, unfortunately. We are just wrong. Now, we've gone back and forth on this using this relative strength indicator, you know, the lower high, lower low pattern that we've been in consistently doing well at. The fact that we broke through here to the downside was a red flag. The fact that we broke down was a red flag. Had we have headed up, that'd be incredible. But the break to the downside here was what is causing a lot of this sideways movement, not really seeing any pumps or runs to the upside here. We knew the bull flag was going to break us up right here. We knew this fifth bull flag had us in for higher movements, and I still strongly believe that XRP has the potential to see higher movements. We had a bullish cross here. We're hanging out slowly, but and we might come down to retest it, but I do believe there is more to XRP than what we're seeing right now. I still hold true that I do think we're going to go to 75 to 80 cents in the near future, couple of months, who knows, but I think it's coming for XRP. We just need to be patient with it, especially because I just don't think we're out of this. We had such a massive bull flag formation here, and all we got to do is take the flag pole and drag it to the breakout, and you can see it's easily up to 80 cents. We got close. We got up to 74. So in a sense, we did kind of hit my target. I said between 75 and 80. There's still room to go higher, though, and that's what I'm kind of riding on right now. You can see we are consolidating, and what we really did was really assure ourselves there is a price ceiling. This is huge huge resistance, 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 resistance. Now, I would like us to break up. I'd like us to rally higher. And that's what I'm hoping to see happen here. I'd like us to break through this price ceiling and head to the upside here. It's becoming a problem for a lot of us. We've consistently retested this and have been consistently rejected from this price ceiling. The goal is to close above this and head up. And I'm hoping that we see that happen soon. That's pretty much the main takeaway for today. I don't think we're going to break through the floor. We have a lot of supports here, but the goal is eventually to get enough support, come back to retest 64 cents and break through it, which we can then buy in long and leverage to the upside here. Now, that's pretty much my update for XRP. I want to look at Ethereum as well as Bitcoin. I'm going to jump to Bitcoin, then we'll look at Solana and the other cryptos because I'm really intrigued with the pattern that's forming here. So we had a beautiful ascending fractal, higher low, higher highs, which is notoriously bearish. Correction, showed us that this is what was going to happen. But now we're forming a descending broadening wedge, which is bullish, which is interesting. So here we are reversing out of it, which is great here. Now we're starting to form some consolidation. Excuse me. If I jump to the hourly, you'll notice it gets a little bit better looking. Now I can practically draw a top for Bitcoin, and I can also practically draw a bottom for Bitcoin. It almost appears like there's some sort of fractal forming here, which is very important for Bitcoin. Now, this to me looks very bullish. This kind of descending fractal here is a bullish tendency. It has a bullish bias. So if you guys want to trade soon, you want to get in on a leverage, this is probably where I'm going to look at Bitcoin specifically, because it's lower high, lower low movement here. We're clearly outlining and defining a price ceiling and a floor. If we obviously break through price ceiling, we'll know we're going to continue the run to the upside here, retest all-time highs. We know if we break through the support, we'll go back down to retest moving average, if not lower. So I'll leave what's forming on Bitcoin up for now because I do think it holds true. If this breaks us up, there's a good chance we could see other cryptocurrencies do the same thing. So it's great if that happens. And it's almost like the same thing's forming on Ethereum here. Another beautiful bull flag outside of the major descending broadening wedge. Now there's some sort of top, and there's definitely a bottom right here. And you can see kind of this new pattern forming here. I'd still focus on Bitcoin. It's a bit easier, but Ethereum's doing a very similar thing. So keep that in the back of your head as well, as they both show promising returns if we can confirm close. It's a risk. You got to understand. I'm showing you guys charts on the hourly chart. It is overly aggressive style of trading. It is very, it's quite professional compared to, or there's a lot more risk involved than the 4-hour or daily. So you have to, and these are quicker compared to a daily, which might take us a week or two of trades, but the hourly charts are get in, get out. You'll probably be in this trade today and out the same day in a couple of hours here. So just keep that in mind. If you do decide to enter this position when it does decide to break, could be as early as maybe even tomorrow, but we'll see. There's a lot of consolidation that's going to happen here. Just keep your eyes peeled on this because we could break as early as today, but who knows exactly. Now, lastly, looking at Solana and the S&P, beautiful higher low pattern here. And the same thing as I've said with a lot of these cryptos, XRP needs to break its major resistance. And I'll make this very clear by making this in pink. We need to break through that. Solana, we need to break through this. It's very clear as well. We can confirm closure above this. We buy in. It's that simple. We break through these tops. We break through these ceilings, and it's game on for buy-in opportunity for a run to the upside. Otherwise, we're going to fall back down to moving average. Regardless, it does open up short positions and long positions and positions nonetheless, which we could take advantage of using BidFi, our number one cryptocurrency leveraging exchange. Lastly, S&P needs to open up. Like I said, I have a ton of money waiting to buy into the S&P. I'm hoping this is what happens. It's about an 8% dip. I'd like that to happen, and then I'll put my money in. Kind of silly, but that's what I would expect to see happen. I'd expect to see correction down to this support first, and then I'd buy in because this is not sustainable long term. It just isn't. Like, stop being silly. A correction is down, bound to happen at some point or another. But anywho, that's it for today's video. Smash the like button. Shout out to Go Mining for sponsoring today's episode. Turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in the afternoon.